Metal Max from AskMetalMax.com, and we are right here in front of the Mercury Lounge on this nice fall evening, and who better to be spending it with than none other than Madison's very own Johnny Sin.
How you doing, Matt?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I brought you a gift.
Oh, you did?
I did. See, that's what kind of guest I am.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, this is, I don't know if you have a copy of it yet. It's the Quran. I bought you a copy of the Quran. And,
yes.
And a little something to go with it. I think you'll need this when you're done after, reading.
It's like been on my mind for like a number of years now.
Right.
Finally getting the chance to ask this.
Yeah.
Tell me about Johnny Sin. What does the name mean?
Well, Johnny Sin, I came up with that name when I was out in Las Vegas, Sin City, USA.
Oh, yeah.
And, Sin City, all the prostitutes and hookers that I've been with, I think I've earned that title. And I think I've earned that title in this town as well, because there's nobody more sinful as far as rock and roll is concerned in this city.
I couldn't agree.
I'll put my songs up against anybody in this town.
Even religious preachers.
Yeah, well, especially religious preachers of all, because we want to bring, a more live experience, like strippers, lesbians making out on stage. I got a song called Big Black Lesbians, so if you know any heavy-set black women that are looking to make some extra dollars, bring them down here, because we could use them. And
if we see any coming in this direction,
they'd be big though. I think like state fair, like the women used to see at the state fair. The 600-700 pound woman.
This is some of the stuff that
she's got to be black, because the song's Big Black Lesbian.
This is some of the stuff you'll never get to see on mainstream television, by the way, folks. So don't think you'll ever see it on MTV. Thank goodness.
Talking locally here in Madison, you're not going to find anything as original as Big Black Lesbians or Virgin Mormon Bitch. I can't think of one artist that has the balls to come up here and perform those kind of tracks on stage.
Now, I've actually...
And I'll tell you, it takes balls to get up there and sing a song like Virgin Mormon Bitch.
Oh, yeah.
The music business is not for pussies, and my music is for pussies.
I could agree with you on that one. I mean, any venue you would go into, I mean, some of them are very conservative about what you can or cannot play.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I've been banned. I've been banned from a couple of these open mic shows. I do a lot of these open mic shows because I've been, a lot of clubs are afraid to book me.
But getting back to the influences part, I've actually heard some of the music on your MySpace, and I gotta say, it's got what you would call a vintage Great White feel to it. I don't know if you'll take offense to that or not, but I love Great White personally, and it was just sad when I heard about that Rhode Island fire.
Sure, I remember that Great White. They had that one hit wonder. I'd say the guitars are, but yeah, Great White was pretty much like all those other '80s rock bands that were pretty much, they were very Stonesy feel to it. They had that stripped down bluesy rock sound. So yeah, I'd say the guitars, you can say that. It's definitely got an '80s rock feel to it. The '80s got really dissed by a lot of people.
I know, especially say in '94, even as grunge was dying down. I mean, when Cinderella came out with that album, Still Climbing, they were told by MTV, hey, don't even bother making a video. We're not going to play it.
Yeah.
You guys are over. You're finished.
Right.
Alternative and hip-hop is what we're into now.
Right. Well, they at some point, I think people are going to be outraged to where they won't buy that stuff. In fact, people aren't. They're going on the internet, where you can find any kind of...
And there's
I'm telling people out here right now that this I think is what Johnny Sin's all about.
Oh.
And we don't get a lot of groupies at these open mic shows, so I have to bring this. It's a little soiled. It's been used.
These women are pretty cute, actually.
Yeah, this is what you get for groupies at open mic shows.
You heard it here first, folks. Now, talk about Mike Night at the Mercury, where you are the host.
Open mic.
I understand that you've been
I'm the co-host. I took it from Art Paul, stole his open mic show.
Let's hope he's not watching this.
I hope he's watching it, because I've been an Art Paul supporter for a long time.
Me too. I'm an Art Paul. Now, how many people have you actually gotten the past couple times you've been here? Because have any of them been offended? Have any of them been impressed by what the music is?
Well, I just started this gig here. I've been doing, I did a show down in Milwaukee. They really enjoyed it. They were getting into it. Did a show down at the Comeback Inn which went really well.
Oh,
but
awesome.
there's been some incidents down at the Brokaw one night. I was performing in the middle of my set, my track Virgin Mormon Bitch, that song in the middle of it.
Oh my God.
The manager was having some kind of dinner party upstairs.
Oh my God.
Which I didn't know about. And I'm up here singing Virgin Mormon Bitch, twat, pussy, cock, whatever it was. And he comes down there in the middle of my set, right in the middle of the song, and stops me and says, "Could you please lay off the, the cock, bitch, slut stuff? We have a dinner party going upstairs." And I said, "All right, whatever." And I played like a John Mellencamp song.
Oh, okay.
I broke it.
I mean, if you want to say something happy about it, you can.
What's to say? I can't think of any happy thoughts when it comes to today's metal scene.
Well, personally,
because I don't see a scene. Where's this scene? Maybe I'm in the wrong town. I don't know, but I'd like to find out where the scene is. I can't even get musicians to back me up. You listen to this my CD here, Johnny Sin, and I had great musicians. But my guitar player, he moved away. He moved to Israel. And he moved out of the country. They left. So I'm scrambling to try to find musicians to back me up.
It can be very hard to do that in a town like Madison.
Because,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, because everybody is so
paranoid. You have a much
afraid.
better chance of forming like a thrash or death metal band here than you do. No offense. I mean, I'm not trying to.
Well, because they're pussies. They're afraid to get up on stage with them.
I hear you.
That's what musicians are, pussies.
I guess that answers the question.
But
like,
it doesn't stop me because I'll just do it acoustic. Like I'm
hey,
doing now.
you know what? That's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
which is what you're going to see tonight.
Now, tell us something your fans might not know about you, and that would surprise them. I mean, maybe you already said something about it, but I probably,
I just come down to the show and see for yourself. There's
Good
always
idea.
surprises at my show.
You want surprises, folks? Come see this guy
Yeah.
perform because he's not going to reveal them here on camera.
You won't see anything like this, anywhere else in Wisconsin.
Oh, I can agree with you on that. It was going to.
Did I tell you when I was banned from WRT that they won't play my music again?
Oh no, you didn't. Tell
Lucas,
me.
the Prince of Darkness. He's got a show on there. I sent him my CD. I actually went in person, dropped it off at 89.9 WRT. For those of you who don't know, is this a national show, by the way?
No.
This is not national, but it's on the internet.
It's on the internet, yes. But,
so it's international.
So it's international, right?
Yeah,
don't shortchange yourself there.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, don't even worry. I mean, hopefully, it'll come out.
For those who don't know, WRT 89.9 is a local community.
I was a volunteer there, actually.
Well, you should know it then. It's a local community access radio show. And I sent my CD to a DJ named Lucas, the Prince of Darkness. He played it.
Pretty interesting guy.
He messaged me on MySpace stating that he played it, and he got complaints from all these feminists.
Oh my God.
And now he can't play it again.
No.
Well, like I said, come down to the Mercury. I'll be performing "Come on the Quran," and that will be 7 o'clock every week.
Hey, it works about great. I'm gonna actually.
My CD is available at www.cdbaby.com, iTunes, Rhapsody, eMusic.
I will most likely get this CD because
several other online retailers.
And I might even do a review on it soon if you're cool.
And check me out on Facebook and MySpace. You should do a
thank you for stopping by.
Thanks,
Always
Max.
a pleasure. And
no problem.
Thank you for the gifts. I mean,
you're welcome.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these, but I'll figure it out.
You should try reading it. You won't want to. There's really nothing to read here, but you can do something else with that. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Obviously, but I'll tell you this. Catch this guy live. Look up his stuff online. I mean, he's trying to make a name for himself. So, any last words you want to say?
Keep it sinful, America.
My music is clear.
Start off with my track about Sarah Palin, the former governor of Alaska.
Awesome.
That great state of Alaska.